Well, at the start of the school year, we're all shopping for school supplies to get kids ready for the classroom, but the need continues all year round, and many times teachers are reaching into their own pockets to help students. This is Justin Wiedrich, who happens to be a friend of mine. Super excited to have him here today, and he actually created Clear the List. Probably many of you have seen that on Facebook. Woo! Super successful at this point, and what it does is it helps match teachers who have a need for supplies with people who are willing to maybe fulfill an Amazon wish list or pay for those supplies. So how is it going with your Clear the List?
It's going crazy. I think I shared with you because it's all your fault, quote unquote fault. But we hit 1.8 thousand people, and I think since October, so
that's awesome.
That's pretty big. We're not the largest, we're not the smallest. I mean, it's just about making an impact. I low-key keep track of numbers and what people have bought. It's very difficult because people can delete posts or maybe they don't share things were bought. So unofficially, I mean, we reached over $200,000 in donations.
Wow.
And yeah, and it's changed. It's grown from just Amazon wish list to now like donorchoose.org, where you can donate directly to a classroom. There's a teacher that makes weighted Care Bears kind of for kids, you know, who have anxiety.
Yeah.
So, and then also I found out that the best way I think to get interaction or to get traction on your list are videos. Teachers now will post videos. So anything we can do to just raise awareness and just help out our educators, because I mean, without the kids, where are we?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. I don't have any, but I still want to help.
But you've seen mine, and they're crazy. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Very true. So it's nice to give back in a digital way.
Yeah. Well, I want to take us back a few months in time, right? So you and I kind of had conversations. Now, you had started this, right, kind of as like just a family and friends type of thing.
Yeah. So going back to it being your fault, teasing, of course. I had lunch one day, and it just turned out that they were in connection with a teacher that was just looking for items for the classroom. And so I thought, hey, why don't I just help? Can you just share me what they have? Like, I knew about wish lists. I knew about how celebrities have done certain things like this. And so sure enough, she did on Facebook. And then I thought, you know what? Hey, it's a 3 payday type month. Let me just see what would happen if I posted and my friends would get it. And then you reached out. And then the next thing you know, I did an interview on the lawn, and then I had to create a Facebook page. And I mean, from just a small guy, I mean, in general, let's just giggle at that for a second. But it's nice to be able to turn it from a few $100s to now, it's a global impact. I mean, there's teachers in Canada and England. It's just nuts. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to me to see how big this has gotten. But for people at home, just imagine, you know, you're a teacher and you have supplies you desperately need, and maybe the pandemic was really hard on you. And so all of a sudden, an Amazon package shows up at your door, which is everything that was on your wish list, supplies for the students. And again, teachers are not asking for things for themselves. These are always for the kids, right?
Everything. That is the one kind of hard rule, is it is for the classroom only. And so it's really nice because I've seen things like, I've seen companies reach out, which I'm going to try to create this weekend, is a full Google sheet of all the list, locations, and teachers' names. Because I've actually had companies reach out where they want to kind of adopt a teacher, and so they just want a list that they can just go through. And something that was very cool last year was a company that I work for, another department, actually bought out 75 lists.
Oh my gosh.
So it's just amazing to see how much this community wants to give back. And so I'll just keep doing it. I'll just keep helping.
And where can they find the list?
Facebook. I mean, just Clear the List or search my name. And apparently I'm Googleable now, and you can find me on Clear the List. It's just that simple.
There's his name right there, everyone. Justin Wiedrich. Justin, thanks so much for joining us. We'll have to have you on again. I want to follow the progress of this.
Yes, please do. In a warmer environment, though, like summer. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome. Well, stay with us. We have your daily dose of motivation next.